Hello and welcome to the channel, everyone. This is the World FM FC and I'm bringing you something a little bit different today away from the Southwold town save that I am currently doing. Fortunately, because life is very busy at the moment, I don't really get as much time as I would like to record some videos and continue with the Southwold save. So I've conjured up a plan so I can still bring you guys some nice content whilst I'm out and about doing my own business in day-to-day life. And this content is an experiment that I've been wanting to do for a while now. Never actually got around to it, but I thought it would be entertaining for you guys to watch in between the Southwold videos. And the experiment is very simple. For years now, I have been looking at the tiny little nation of San Marino and how frustrating it is to see a national football team play a game not to win, to try and not lose by too many goals. And if you're not going to play a game, if you're going to play a game and you're not going to try and win, what's the point of playing? Anyway, that brings me to the experiment. On this game, players and staff and all that have a hidden rating. If you have the editor, you'll probably know. If you don't, the hidden rating is between 0 being the worst and 200, which is by far the best. Kind of in-form, peak Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo kind of level, that is at 200. And each nation has a generated youth player rating as well. So when you get regens come through, they come through based on that number. I think England is roughly about 150 out of 200. And obviously you get some really good players coming through there. Sometimes they're a bit higher, sometimes they're a bit lower, more often than not. And San Marino's is part of this experiment. Now if I type in San Marino, and we click on the nation and go into the edit nation details on the editor, and as you'll be able to see, their youth rating is 29 out of 200. Now to put it into perspective as to how low that is, most of the players on the Southwold save that I am currently doing, way down in level 12 of the English football pyramid, 29 would probably just about get into the team, and this is a full international nation. So this is the experiment, as I'm fed up of seeing San Marino just constantly at the bottom of the world rankings list, not even trying to win. I'm going to change that 29 to a 200. Now bearing in mind, kind of nations like Brazil, their youth regeneration rating is probably about 170, hence why they get so many decent players come through. So at this rating, I mean, San Marino should be there should be no stopping them within a few years, you'd hope. So I'm going to do that, hit the OK button, and yeah, I've in this save I have only loaded up one league, which is a league I created in the editor, is the San Marino League. And the plan is, what I'm hoping the teams will do, the youth players will come through to these teams here, and they'll either progress and make this nation better and bring more money into it, or they will sell these youth players to the teams around the globe, make a lot of money, improve training facilities, youth recruitment. This goes on, and they'll improve that way, and everything should steadily and hopefully improve for the nation of San Marino. And the kind of interesting thing to see, I suppose, is will they, one, start scoring more than one goal every 10 years? Will they actually win a game? Will they qualify for a major tournament? And you may call me a dreamer, but will they win a major tournament? Possibly decades down the line. If we get that far into the game, I mean, who knows what's going to happen. So yeah, that's the basis of the experiment. I mean, as you can see, let's have a quick. France is #1 in the world, and I'll show you their generated players rating. So they're 140, and they're #1 in the world. So it just goes to show at 200 there should be no stopping San Marino, and if you keep going all the way down, even further, keep going, there they are, rock bottom of the worst team in the entire world. I mean, whereas the next, Gibraltar are a new nation within FIFA, and they're already better. Come on, guys. Sort yourself out. Anyway, let's have a look at the team, and as you can look, the current ability and the potential ability, both of which you can bring up if you have the in-game editor. And if we have a look at, there we go. One player is in triple digits, one, and he's okay, £140,000, nothing spectacular in the grand scheme of things, and the closest one is just shy of 100. And I mean, the potential ability, I mean, there's 3 players. I mean, this guy's 32, he's never going to get back to 91 rating again. So you've got 3 players that could become potentially okay, and I mean, the rest of the side just doesn't, it doesn't fill your hope, and the potential is even more shocking because it just doesn't bode well for the future. But hopefully my godlike FM in-game editor will help cure this barren run of complete lack of success for this nation, and yeah, we'll skip a few years and see what happens. I'm not too sure what intervals I will be skipping, whether it will be a year, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years. We'll just have to wait and see. But I will see you guys in a few years' time, and hopefully this experiment will bring up some interesting results. Anyway, take care, guys. I will see you very soon. Bye bye now.